done everything I can. This is your fight now.
I knew him as Solas, a thoughtful mage obsessed with dreams. But long ago, he had a different name. Fen Harel, the Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his final fight with the elven gods, Solas imprisoned them and created a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. But now, he wanted to tear down that veil and destroy the world. And we're the only ones who can stop him.
俺が何者なのか、お前はそれを知っているんだ。
ウェザー、お前には消えてもらう。
ウェザーリポートは天候を操る能力。やっと見つけたぞ、プッチ神父。俺の唯一の希望は、お前との決着をつけることだ。
お前の人生はどうやったって救われないものなのだ。賛美しろ。生まれたものが天国なのだ。
お前は自分が悪だと気づいていない。最もどす黒い悪だ。
目指したものは全ての人々をそこへ導ける。天国の時はついに来た。
Am I really doing this? Moving so far away from civilization to be the man who will turn the tide of war when everything else fails. Millions of lives are at stake. And I have to save them, finish my work, break the code before it breaks me. Time is not on my side. Determination means everything now. For too long I've been misled, but the answer was there, right in front of me.
ちによる3対1の非対称パーティーアクション。バスターとモンスターに分かれてソウルをめぐるぐにゃぐにゃではちゃめちゃなバトルを繰り広げよう。世界のプレイヤーと戦うエピソードマッチは遊ぶほどにストーリーも展開。ここだけの限定アイテムをゲットしよう。バトルだからといっておしゃれは忘れずに、強化ギアも組み合わせて自分だけのスタイルを楽しもう。友達と遊べるプライベートマッチも搭載。さらにオフライン対戦のできるモードも。画面の前のみんなでワイワイ盛り上がろう。豪華コラボも開催。 Steam で Switch でプレイステーション5で気軽に遊べるクロスプラットフォーム対応。グーニャモンスター好評発売中。
What's happening, guys? I'm here on Earth that's about to explode soon. Let's get this survival going. Oh, what do you see over there? It's my lunch for today. I gotcha now. I haven't eaten in days. I gotta suck it up, though. Let's start looting. Look what I can do with my machine arm. Terrasites. Metals. Housing. And a bear? Wait, what? That was close. Don't be surprised, folks. That happens every day. But I can recover fast. Now, these military special forces will get me out of here. Okay, let's go. We have to hurry. Escape rockets won't wait for us. Wow! It's now or never. Oh my God! We've made it! We just have to board this escape rocket!
Wrong place, bro.
What the fu- Dystera.
It's amazing to think it's been more than 2 years since the launch of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And after many adventures, expansions, and the release of fascinating free content, it's time for Eivor's epic story to come to a close. First and foremost, all of us would like to thank the over 20 million players who have joined us on this incredible journey. We will be wrapping up Year 2 of Assassin's Creed Valhalla with our epilogue, The Last Chapter, a touching, intimate, and story-driven ending to Eivor's tale. And now, to tell us more about it, here's Darby McDevitt, the narrative director and writer of Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Despite being the finale of Eivor's story, the last chapter looks toward the future. Eivor, after her incredible journeys across England, Norway, Ireland, Francia, and even the worlds of myth, now turns her thoughts towards home, as she ponders her future and the impact that she has had on the world and the people she loves. This free epilogue is a way for us to reflect on Eivor's character and provide closure to her story. From an orphan in Norway, to an outcast, to a Viking warrior, and finally to a proud leader of her clan, Eivor has been with us for quite a while now, and we were compelled by this opportunity to shed light on what her fate has in store.
Odin, I feel you close. An uproar of memories, stretching far into the past. It is time to say goodbye.
As you play through the last chapter, you'll encounter a series of memories that will offer new perspectives to Eivor's story, which we've come to know so well. We can't wait for you to play the last chapter, and as Assassin's Creed Valhalla draws to a close, thank you all for joining Eivor on her saga these last 2 years.
The Last Chapter is available now for free to all Assassin's Creed Valhalla players who have completed Eivor's story. In addition to the last chapter, we also have a new free quest coming called Shared History. During our first ever Assassin's Creed showcase in September, the world got a first look at Assassin's Creed Mirage. And in Shared History, Eivor will meet a new character from that world. Basim's mentor, the assassin Roshan.
My name is Roshan, and we share a common enemy.
Shared History is available now for free to all players. We also have more updates to share. First, we've implemented a highly requested combat feature from our community, giving players the option to fight with Eivor's hood on. And second, we have a surprise that we're eager to share with you. Ezio's original outfit is one of the most recognizable in the Assassin's Creed franchise, and Eivor will be able to don the white and red robes themselves. It looks amazing in the world of Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and we hope you enjoy this stylish nod to our past as we celebrate 15 years. And finally, we will be hosting a free weekend for Assassin's Creed Valhalla, which will take place from December 15th to the 19th. For those who haven't started their Viking journey, this makes for a great opportunity to begin. To recap, our new narrative content, The Last Chapter and Shared History, is available now. Our free weekend runs from December 15th to 19th, and the young Ezio Legacy outfit will release on December 21st. With the end of 2022 soon approaching, we look back on the last 2 years of Assassin's Creed Valhalla and what a truly amazing adventure it's been. As we release the final pieces of its experience, we hope that you will continue to enjoy and be immersed in this saga until the very end. Once again, on behalf of every member of our team, we would like to thank all of you for playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla and wish you many more journeys to come.
This is for my fellow hunters!
Going down!
Let's go for a ride!
Here comes the pain!
Welcome to the magical world of the Nameless Kingdom. Use your talent as a doctor of magical sciences and the leading specialist in magical block tower construction to embark on a daring globe-trotting adventure. Your mission? Ain't nobody got time for that. Use your skills, cards, and brave dwarves to build, upgrade, and defend your magical towers. Create runes, generate resources, and repair everything in need of a fresh tune-up. Complete a wide variety of tasks in each level. Collect sun sparks, vanquish ghosts, kill enemies, even drive a train through a desert. Learn more about the world by getting to know charismatic and sometimes psychotic characters. Complete tasks to get powerful new equipment, knock out nasty monsters, envious mages, and vicious bosses. To become the true hero, well, the playable character is always the hero. Am I right? Dwarven Skykeep is available now on Steam. Safe travels.
came with. Up in a payment, told you we nothing to play with. Guess I'm big, unthankful. Overcame all the odds. I ain't been playing it safe now. I was just giving my all. I'm taking it there. Nothing can stop me. Nothing can stop me.
Ready? Go!
Oh, this fighting! It's great for my cardio.
Time to turn up the heat!
Join Amir's Club!
Maybe I'll try an invisible sword. But I don't see the point.
Do you want to dance with death? As nice as a sharpened blade.
I'm already dead. What chance do you have? What did Zeus do to protect his daughter? Armor.
Hello, Tenno. We are launching cross-platform play for Warframe. We're thrilled that we got to finally launch this, and you'll be able to connect with Tenno all over the world on any platform. From cross-platform play to cross-save in the future, we are delighted that the time has come that all Tenno can play Warframe together.
一丁かますか。悪いな。しっかりな。よっしゃこいつは効くぜ。よっしゃお題いらねえよ。怪我したやつ見せてみな。
Rated E for everyone.
Not just out in the real world, you need all the Volvo you can get. What once began as a humble engineering workshop still stands proud today as one of the most renowned global industry leaders and innovators.
Meet Gravel Charlie, the first articulated dump truck ever created. Big, strong, reliable. The BM Volvo DR631 is credited for introducing a new age of construction equipment in 1966 to dominate rough terrain.
If you're ready to load up and move forward, behold, the SM462 and the LM841 come with notable load-carrying capabilities. Both are as strong as the foundations they help to create. A remarkable heritage for the future of machines. The Volvo BM 2654, introduced in 1979, stems from an era when Volvo teamed up with Bollinger Montel in producing reliable tractors for discerning farmers, rounding out the fleet of Volvo BM for fields and forests. Welcome to 1987, the year one of the most iconic truck designs emerged. The Volvo Truck F16 introduced the most powerful truck engine for long-distance transport on the market. It became the standard truck for many, realizing ambitions due to the gross combination weight and deliverance speed. Those strengths were passed on to the Volvo FH16, balancing power and comfort to perfection, a real powertrain among timber trucks. But now, there's a new standard for heavy hauls, the Volvo VNX, built specifically for operations where timber is moved on steep, uneven, and unforeseeable terrain. Construction equipment is building the future, and so is Volvo. Two prime examples in the crawler excavator category, the EC250DL and EC380DL, persuade operators by offering great speed, productivity, and safety. And that's exactly what Volvo machines offer. Sometimes you are required to aim higher. You certainly can with the Volvo L200H High Lift. The successor to the L180H High Lift assumes the role of the market-leading solution for heavy log handling. After Volvo invented the high lift wheel loader back in 1974 to revolutionize timber yards worldwide, the L200H High Lift is the preferred choice to boost productivity, efficiency, and profitability of demanding forestry operations today. Count on the Volvo Group family, driving innovation in the construction and transport industries for over a century.
Deb is the car mechanic we need, they said. That was exactly what I wanted to hear. So I started with simple jobs, and I waited. As they trusted me more, I got access to shiny toys. Expensive, customized, showy machines. I tuned them, painted them, added flashy stickers. I test drove those cars after I made them lighter, faster, and stronger. Good life, huh? But that's not why I did it. With all the hype and access, I could reach the bastards I was looking for. And take my revenge.
Are you sure about that, Deb? What if she screws us up? She already knows too much.
Relax. She's the best.
Cops! Run!
So, yeah.
But why, some say, to space? Why choose this as our goal? And they may well ask, why did we make Tropico the pinnacle of all countries? Why, 35 years ago, we brought the Eiffel Tower back to Tropico. We choose to go to space. We choose to go to space in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard. Because that challenge is one that we are willing to accept. One we are unwilling to postpone. And therefore, we set sail with my blessings on the most hazardous and dangerous and greatest adventure that man has ever gone.
It's been a hell of a year in Far Cry 6, but the thrills are just kicking up. Starting with a free trial for the game, available now on all platforms. Explore, survive, and liberate the first island, Isla Sontorio, and discover why critics say Far Cry 6 is a non-stop thrill ride from start to finish, and the strongest entry in the series. Join millions of players in the Far Cry community for free and get a taste of what Yara has to offer. And the best part? Your progression will be saved when you buy the full game. Now, whether you're joining us for the first time or you're a seasoned gorilla, much has changed in Far Cry 6 since day one. Kicking things off with the highly requested New Game Plus mode, available now for free. Begin a new journey with all your equipment. Relive your favorite missions with better gear, opening new possibilities. Enjoy the new Completionist Aid feature that will help you track your progression as you uncover all of Yara's secrets. Let's also not forget about all the other updates added throughout the year. Face a real challenge with the new Guerrilla mode. Perfect for New Game Plus and co-op sessions. Enjoy the new ammo system. No more running to a workbench mid-fight. 4 new loadout slots to adapt to any situation in the middle of the action. As well as new interactions with your favorite amigos. They like cars too now. Enjoy the 4 explosive special operations added since launch by yourself or with a friend in co-op. And last but not least, experience our 3 free blockbuster crossover missions featuring Danny Trejo, Rambo, and Stranger Things.
What the hell is that?
Whether you are new to the fight or a returning vet looking for new thrills, there has never been a better time to get to Yara. The Far Cry community welcomes you with open arms.
Your choices shape the world. Maybe it's not history repeating itself, but rather mythology. August 1983. Welcome to a world where humanity faces extinction at the hands of otherworldly entities known as the Kagai. As Nini, a new arrival in the rural town of Ashihara, relive August over and over as you fight on the front lines against the Kagai. But fear not. You have the people of Ashihara on your side. They can help you face the harshest of fates. People who love you. People who support you. This game's characters operate according to an emotional-driven AI known as the Corral system. Just like real people, their wills and desires drive their actions, as do their relationships with others. Your own actions will change your relationships. Act however you want. Treat people as you please. Build good relationships. Leave the bad ones behind. It's all up to you. But remember that the bonds you forge will change the fate of the world. This game's battle system doesn't follow ordinary RPG conventions.
Now's our chance!
You draw your greatest strength from everyday relationships.
Sounds fine.
Not just the bonds you share, but also from the bonds shared by other characters. This time, you failed to act as a team. You took too much damage and paid the ultimate price. Use your unique power, rewind time, and strive to improve your relationships.
How nice.
This time, you worked as a team, coordinating your attacks to deliver decisive damage to the enemy.
These feelings are so very real to me.
We're just linked by fate.
Don't you feel like you've lucked out?
Lots of memories from my old life.
I'm not waving my hand around for exercise.
You don't gain levels in this world. Instead, you turn the strength of your bonds into a force to be reckoned with. Your choices shape the world.
Marvelous!
There are 4 houses, each blessed by Kami, sworn to protect the Celestial Islands. They are the Mahokenshi. Become a Mahokenshi.
a dead guy, huh?
PlayStation